So I just like plop back out of two-dimensionality. Ooh, that's upsetting. I saw the time knife, guys.
I saw the edge.
You know, we're going to come in on that. Welcome back, everyone, to the Dragon's Concord and the Dynamic Campaign. Specifically, we're dealing with the Menagerie. We've got everyone back here where we last left off. Something involving passageway and lots of stabby death. Someone fill me in, because I don't remember, and you were on a bird.
So we had gathered the party. Found out that one of our companions was definitely not drinking the store of alcohol.
Not the least.
In their stupor.
No.
And in doing so, we had spent a couple days, up to a week, preparing these refugees, these freedom fighters, to be more fighters than freedom. And we had gathered a small raiding party under the guise of a merchant caravan to head out to a way station that's off in between where our camp is, where the freedom fighters camp is, and the pyramid, which we are ultimately going to.
Why?
Well, because there's this whole ritual thing, and this pyramid has a dragon in it, and they're like slavers and bad people, that sort of thing.
Have we ever considered going on the dragon side? Like,
Maybe.
see what their offer was?
Almost immediately.
And after that, we went to this way station and absolutely turbo stomped it into the dirt. But we lost 2 skirmishers in the process. Oh well, attrition.
Way in.
Did you kill those guys too? Just got in the way of the turbo stomping?
No, they were in the way of enemy blades.
Yeah.
And we
stumbled, landed on a short sword.
We sent a message back to the rest of the camp, and they're beginning to muster and move the rest of the troops to this way station as we prepare for a final assault, or this ritual, or instant death.
Yeah. Of note, we found out that whatever your character's name is again, I'm sure.
Tiberius.
Has a really, really nasty temper.
Yeah.
It's the fascism in him.
It is.
Brother, I hurt people.
Keeping the man down is definitely one of the core tenets of his.
Well, also, his sword's a Decepticon. We all know that,
He
right?
is a Decepticon.
It's a lot of fun finding sound effects for all the things you're pulling at.
Meanwhile, I have an adorable bird named Nettleby. And my name sounds like a 1-year-old trying to say Henry.
And you were flying up above it all, just watching the carnage unfold.
Oh, that's fucked up. Okay.
Keeping an eye on what was going on, keeping scouting, helping them make sure they don't get lost in the desert, which they almost did.
We almost did get lost in the desert. That almost happened.
Yeah.
Did you randomly roll, attack rolls so they don't be pooping on them during the course of the adventure?
It wasn't done on screen.
Oh, okay.
I'd say that much.
Orbital bombardment.
So, it has been a day or two. You've recovered, gotten your spells back, gotten your health back, gotten patched up since you assaulted the way station, the crossroad. You've been informed that the ritual is basically ready to go. It just needs to be guarded and brought up to their pyramid. The general plan seems to be there are 3 other groups similar to yourselves off in the distance moving in at the same time. So you only need to guard one of the mages. But it is imperative that they remain alive. If any of the 4 mages go down, there's a fair chance the ritual itself will fail. It's not guaranteed, but it's a lot less sturdy with 3 of the 4 than with all 4 of them.
So, out of curiosity, this is the only one who can cast that? Obviously I'm a hunter, I can't manage it. Summoner or anything?
It's not a spell, it's a whole ritual.
Okay.
And the reason it's been taking as long as it has to get the ritual up and running is not only designing the ritual, getting the men attuned to it, getting the tools attuned to them, as well as it's not just walk up cast spell. It's going to be walk up and do several rounds of ritual-y things.
Less magic, more math.
Basically.
Okay.
So, given a few weeks, you might be able to tune yourself to the thing.
Okay. Not an option in combat if one of them drops.
Does anyone have healing
Slide it
spells?
I have
Healing
Why am I looking at my spell list? My spell list is designed to kill people.
I also have a one of Cure Light wounds. So.
I also have a
And also know the spell.
If so, as you're all gathering roughly at the way station, you've moved your camp closer up just to act as a staging ground. Kuhn will come up to you all once you've gathered at some point in the evening. Well, I believe tomorrow is the day we march. I've sent word at first light. The other three groups will also march. There'll be a lot of our allies and a lot of our enemies guarding the pyramid. We've done what we can.
Are you still drunk?
No.
Possibly.
Okay.
The
Unless
whole
I've
time he's
unless
talking,
I've
I'm trying to,
renewed
like,
my inebriation.
Top eye, see if he's like one of the people that's just been trapped here.
No, he seems to be completely who he says he
He's
is.
real.
Uh-oh.
We've been moving our men up, dealing with this pyramid. The goal is to enact the ritual as quickly as possible to stop any risk of the dragon showing up. If the dragon does show up, this is very bad. We are in no way, shape, or form equipped to defend ourselves against a full-grown dragon, let alone drive it off. The ritual's intent is to stop him from showing up, or barring that, stop him from being too much of a concern. If one of the mages goes down, he must be brought back up immediately. The ritual may stumble, but if it fully falls, I'm not sure what the backlash will be.
I suspect it'll be lots of pain and death.
I would not be surprised.
But on the point of keeping the mages alive, I'm not a medic, and based off of what I've seen this guy do with a sword, he's not a medic.
He's the opposite. I got some healing magic.
I'm
Little
actually
bit.
very surprised by that, given your.
You wounded me, sir.
Well, you just seem like you're in a bit of a different mental state than some of the rest of us.
I tend to be optimistic. Is that a crime? I look on the bright side of life.
Laughter is the best medicine, they say.
I pull out like 2 wands. I was like, this one's for me. This one's for Sleaze Stack. So I guess I could use this one on other people.
I'm similarly equipped.
Well, in the event, would there be any clerics or healers, medicine men?
We have a few priests. Not many, but a few, and most of them will be spent trying to stop all the soldiers from dying. I don't care how many men we lose. Those 4 mages
The
survive.
men be like, the fuck?
There are none around. It's just the 5.
Oh, okay.
We're getting
and
down
a
to the
half
brass
and 3/4.
tacks.
Yeah.
Some of you may die.
He legitimately
That's a
doesn't
risk I'm willing to
seem.
make. Sacrifice I'm willing to make.
I am willing to make.
He legitimately doesn't seem to care about the men, in so much as they are tools, they are pawns, they are disposable.
I don't know if is there like a, I guess sense motive might work.
Mhm.
So we discovered something during the battle about the nature of these individuals. Does it seem like he's aware of the same, I guess, charade or transmutation?
Sense motive.
I'll join you in that.
21?
Sense motive. 21 as well.
He doesn't seem to be like, oh, they're not real. It's just more of cold. He's incredibly cold about these people. His goal, as you've talked to him, you've kind of put it together. His goal is not to save these people. He is using them to stop the dragon, which will in turn save the people. That's not his goal. Stop the dragon more than help the people.
Self-interested leading to helping the people.
Enlightened
even that-
self-interest.
So, we have some medics, some healers, some priests, but since most of you are not going to be able to do much to help heal, then kill.
Well, and that speaks to the priority of action here. If the first priority is keep the mages alive, the second priority should probably be to keep the priests alive.
As much as possible.
Focus the priests less on the men and more on the mages. And the men next to the mages will, by proxy, gain some benefit, but
That is roughly the plan.
okay.
I've provided what magics I can, what prayers I'm able to give to the mages to keep them as tough as possible, but I am not sure how long it will take the ritual to activate. Less than a minute, more than a few seconds. But it takes time to get the mages to the tower, get them there, get them positioned to get it begun.
Well, we can be one hell of a distraction.
Best defense is a good offense.
I don't want to send anyone in early. Mages are more or less on the front lines. Yes, if you start killing, they call the dragonishers up, we lose.
Can you camouflage the mages so they aren't so magey looking?
No. I have done what little prayers I can put on them to
Well,
not interfere.
are they dressed at least as the common soldier?
Let's just put him in burlap sacks. Make him look like Dobby the house elf.
Like who?
Dobby the house elf? Okay, fair
You
enough.
know, the fine mysterious tale of
Oh,
Dobby
yeah.
the House Elf. And Harold Porter.
Please don't sue us.
The moment we walk on that field, we will be seen. The more magics I put onto them, the more delicate it is when they interact with the ritual.
I know that you're all about this whole magic stuff, and I can't blame you. It does some really cool stuff. But a little bit of dirt and a tunic,
They are not dragonborn.
but they're going to look like all the rest of your soldiers. That's the point, is to make them less of an obvious target, to be...
They are dressed the same as
Okay.
everyone else.
Cool. Okay, there we go.
But once they start walking up and waving their
Oh.
hands around and speaking the rituals and pulling on the threads of reality, it is easy to point them out in a crowd.
Seconds count.
You are correct on that. Is there anything you can do for the men before we head out?
Give him a speech.
Give them a beer.
I can break out the rest of my wine.
Whatever you think can help.
You got any like songs or dances you want to do?
You know, I actually will... Because I was working with more than just the...
Skirmishers.
I guess I only did have the 6 skirmishers, now 4.
Well, you were also not hazing, but like going through the troops and like actually
Yeah.
figuring out who's who and what's what. There's only 50 people. There's only 48 people here.
That becomes harder when
Stop
you start
dying.
subtracting by 2s now.
Listen, we're currently above the attrition curve.
Yeah, that's fair.
Quit exploding, you cowards.
Stop exploding, you cowards.
I don't know, I might demonstrate a little bit of prowess just to show them that, you know, while they may not be super well trained, the rest of us are...
While they may die, you will kill many people in the meantime. I
Well,
understand.
no, just that they, you know, that they aren't alone in this
Can
fight.
we roll
that
to
they
Rocky
have,
montage?
Yeah, Rocky montage.
I have a pretty good intimidation.
and
Beat
that
them into
works
submission.
No, it's that.
If any of you run away, I will kill the hell out of you.
No, it is that understanding that death is approaching and fear will only make it more painful.
Can I do the pep talk? Can I
Do you lack faith? Do you lack a spine?
I hate to say it,
Are
but
you collecting spines?
the gnome might have a point. He does seem to be a little bit more optimistic than the rest of us.
I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be part of a team.
You're happy to be in a war. Not even a
That
war.
better.
You're happy to be
I'm
in
happy to be part of an adventure.
This is one hell of an adventure.
I'm telling you, man, I don't really like adventures.
Yeah, maybe you should just
I'm
not.
trying to instill with you the spirit of adventure.
Did you miss the part where like half the people here are just like us, and that they're just trapped here also?
No one is trapped here.
We're all
No, we're all
we're
trapped
all
by
being
war,
short-
buddy.
we're all being
And also,
There's also a fucking crazy fey monstrosity who lost most of his cognitive function in a freak buzzsaw accident.
It's not his fault he exists without the upper half of his head.
He's an archfey. Can he just like won't that shit?
You can control the passage of the sun in the sky, but not fix the top half of his head.
He
He
can't.
put the sky sun there.
He put the sun in the sky, but he can't put the head on his shoulders.
You assume he ever had one to begin with.
That's fair. He could just be a big beetle man.
We were talking a lot of shit about the docent, like his backyard.
Fuck him. I'll shit in his backyard. Where's his loafers?
We all
assume
we
you
all
already
let's just,
have.
we all
Fairly
love the
certain
docent.
there's-
Can I lead us in a little bit, a couple of happy tunes about how much we love our Fey Overlord?
I would rather jump into the maw of a dragon than.
Well, good news then.
I know.
You're gonna get your chance.
That
This
can be
is-
arranged.
This is just a joke we tell ourselves. You don't have to worry about it.
Anyhow.
We definitely seem like raving madmen to anyone talking.
Anyhow. I see you spend the rest of the evening preparing, doing your whipping or speeches. Or
Can we
whipping
like
while giving
alternate? Our,
speeches.
Here.
I think you're hurting the impact of my
Who
speech
is
with your constant
going to
whipping.
be like super friendly?
Bad cop.
I am definitely the good cop.
I'll be a good cop too, but I'm going to be more of the providing tips like the experienced old dad or something like.
Pointy end go in them, not in
Yeah.
you.
Okay,
Yeah.
I give you my last 3 bottles of fine elven wine.
Okay, thank you.
If I see this passage occur, I am going to attempt to swindle a fine bottle of wine.
I mean, roll perception, I guess. I'm not hiding it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, it's more about the. I don't even think I can.
The thing with it is that we're going to water it down into nothing.
Oh
so
yeah,
that
I
it's-
definitely see this occur. This is like a 24.
listen,
Sleight of hand.
officers get a
Yeah, I
bigger
don't
cut.
actually have sleight of hands, so.
It's
You
more
see it
like
happen, you're like,
Gank it.
it's more like my ration,
use
please.
stealth
They're like,
more often.
isn't this the 4th time you've been up here? Like, no, that was a different guy.
he just puts a
I
fake beard
still
on.
have all my alcohol chits. Like, this is legit.
I love the idea of him just coming up with a beard and just slowly shaving parts of it.
Not even real, just it's just straw. He's just cutting it shorter each time.
You get the kid who is like promoted to ensign to get another ration for you. I'll give you a sword if you do that.
So, most of the evening goes by, getting everyone up and going, beating them into let's go do the thing, convincing them with nice words, let's go do the thing, however you end up going.
With kindness.
Perception check as everyone's winding down for the night.
Ooh. 29.
I'm not that good.
29.
22.
19 for me. 16 for stack.
You need a new set of
You
dice.
hit the
So
bottle
I
hard.
got a 13. That'll be gets a total of an 8 with a natural 1.
That'll be hit the bottle hard.
Somewhat racist slurring over there.
In the torches around camp, you see some moths kind of just flying around. You haven't noticed much in the way of like insect life in the area. No beetles, no real birds, no anything along those lines. Just a couple of moths flying around the torches. Some of them pass through the flame, totally unaffected.
Walk over to one of the moths
So, hey, moths you've seen before.
and grab it out of the air.
It dissipates as you put your hand around it. It just turns to dust and then reforms.
I put my
Yeah.
hand near the flame. It doesn't like giving
Oh,
off
it's
warmth.
hot.
Yeah.
It absolutely is hot. It's not the fire that's the weird thing.
Yeah.
Can I try to like imagine another like chicken leg?
You could try.
Does anything happen?
No.
I'm just like, I guess it doesn't work in here.
So, evening passes mostly uneventfully, other than alcohol and whipping. Slanesh is having a great day.
Oh, hail Slanesh.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
I'm going to pass.
I'm going to take a hard no on that one.
The next morning comes around. Sun begins to rise in the north. Yeah, rise in the north. 80% accurate, good enough.
God damn it, docent.
The men have all packed up. They've left the camp here. It's not like we're going to go take the camp and then survive. It's we either go do the thing and get back, or we die. So supplies are left, everything's left. They're just taking what's on them and enough food and water for like the day's march.
I'm going to lead them in a rousing round of kumbaya.
Give it a try.
Hold hands. I'm outfitting
13.
I'm outfitting the veterans of the way station assault with the equipment that we got from.
I figured.
I'm like in one of those like Southwest like hoodie poncho things, and I'm looking at the Kumbaya thing, and I'm just like, I'm not even that granola.
Camp counselor. Winry.
About half of them are kind of joining in with you.
We have friendship bracelets now.
We knitted them.
Don't act like you're not jealous.
About half are joining in with you, but a lot of them are still just very serious on the we who are about to die salute you level of what they're walking into.
Well, I
How are my
admire their
skirmishers?
commitment.
Concerned.
Yeah. I mean, they're the only people who've taken any casualties, so I'd imagine I'm going to spend most of my time with them.
I figured.
Come on, you sons of bitches. Who wants to live forever?
Me!
Come on, you apes.
And you all, if there's nothing else, you all begin to march off. Kuhn literally leading the pack.
I'm going to take to the skies and Nettleby.
Okay.
That's a really neat trick to be able to do.
I imagine you've gotten it down where she just flies off your shoulder. You do kind of like a sideways jump as she's expanding. You just all take off at the same time. like a Harrier
110%,
jet.
yes.
How much can Nettleby carry?
I've not done the math.
Not a
for that.
ton.
I think to fly with a medium load.
Light load. I was starting taking penalties. Generally, it's light to
Yeah.
medium and small bird, medium-sized bird. Not a ton. Why?
I just wanted to like give her a bunch of rocks to drop.
I thought you were going to do an
Or
orbital
we could-
bombardment of Sleestak.
That's what I was thinking. On the other hand, awesome.
However, Nettleby does have the same body slots as pretty much everyone else. So belt and cords.
If you wanted to put it on that.
Sleestak's not just like you'd be carrying a ton of shit.
So
So, well, I'm going to get. We're going to get up and personal when fighting breaks out.
okay.
But a first round bombardment.
That's true.
What's the range?
Okay.
So I'll go up to Sleestak. It's like we're gonna let Nettleby borrow these for a bit.
Okay. But I like carrying everything.
No, I know. And you will.
All right.
But, I mean, you're not going to be lifting stuff in the battlefield except for maybe like one guy at a time, just like hucking them across the. Yeah, so.
Just going to throw people at them.
I think so. We could definitely just pick up one guy and just slam him into another guy.
So, yeah.
We've done that move a couple of times.
He takes the cords off and takes the belt off and hands them to you. You hand them to you. You hand them to put them on the bird. And they resize and refit. She's no issues flying with it. So figure out her strength. Add 8 times 3 carrying capacity. And let you do all of that math. It's not going to be massive crazy, but a good size rock or 2 or 3.
Rock.
So.
Rocks with rocks.
It was a rock bombardment. Sorry.
No, you had your moment.
Yeah. So.
The worm took over.
Several hours pass. As you start getting closer, it's been several hours. You watch the sun jitter across the sky. You start seeing, just coming out of the haze, a large stone pyramid.
Cigarette. We established that earlier.
Let's turn the cigarette then.
Zigamid.
As you're getting closer, you can see a number of individuals walking around it. Since no one escaped from the way station crossing, they are on a level of defense that they normally would be. They're not expecting an attack. Perception checks.
18.
29.
No.
24 for Sleestak. Natural 1 for me.
There's so much sand.
6 for me.
Gets everywhere.
Oh yeah, I'm retiring that
course
die.
it
That die is going to die. That's an 18 for Nettleby, though.
Okay.
17 for me.
Cool. As far as you guys can tell, you are the only ones approaching this pyramid. You can see 2 other groups off in the distance in the haze. And they just seem to be coming at just about the same pace and rate as you all.
Coming in at 3 and 10, I
Is
guess.
3 o'clock still 3
2 and
o'clock
10.
when the sun rises in the north?
I'm just going off of
Relative
ours.
to
I'm going off of our sundials.
2 and 10.
Okay.
But yeah, they're coming in. How close do you want to get before actually starting this thing? Because it's getting to about that time.
If I can So he's pointed out the two groups that are coming at us from the obliques.
Mm-hmm.
Can I swing myself in the sling, the skirmishers?
It's starting to go wide.
Yeah, start to go wide to try and intercept them.
They're allies.
Oh, they're allies.
They're your
Okay,
other groups
gotcha.
coming
Okay,
in,
okay,
coming
okay.
at the four corners as you come in.
Well, in that case, then try to get into a position where we can initiate an ambush, draw attention our direction, and then like the intention being get the initial engagement,
Mm-hmm.
pull them, so that we can make space for the follow-on forces.
There's people going to be everywhere.
That's fine.
Where are the casters?
Distract as many as we can.
They are, each one's with you.
Okay.
So, you're going to have your caster. You're going to have caster. You're going to have caster. You're going to have caster.
Very pointy casters.
Well, they're all four directions. They're all going to come at the
Yeah.
same time. If you have them coming in here, they can just barricade you off and you can't get around to the back. This is the only way they're going to get all four to corners of the pyramid and hold it for as long as they can. So, we will not worry about the actual skirmish fighting happening on the other three, just for sake of not having a mountain of dice everywhere. We're going to focus mostly on this quadrant here. So, with your bluff and people's disguises, you've managed to look and
That's
act
for you.
Grazie.
to look and act as if you were just a trade caravan.
Places with my.
You've come through simple enough, without causing enough problems, distractions, anything along those lines, that even though the fact there are four large trade caravans all walking up because no alarm has been raised, you're all going to get to a little further than this.
Let me
We'll
choose-
spend a
choose
round
one
or
of those.
two moving up.
I don't really have yours.
Spend a round or two moving up before this all kicks off. They are going to see you coming. There is no way hiding from that. But they are guarded, but you end up getting roughly to about there. There are going to be more soldiers off on the side dealing with other
Shenanigans.
warriors off on the sides as well. This could be your force dealing with most of this. So, I will get your buffs up and let everyone know who's got what. If you have minutes on level type of buffs.
So I am casting Shield and Expeditious Retreat on myself,
Okay.
which is going to raise me to this.
Anyone else have anything else?
Yeah. Does anyone
Or
else
iron
want
skinning.
spells magic casted on them?
I would love a defensive buff of some sort.
Do you wield a shield?
No.
Shield.
I have buckle.
Never
I
mind.
have a buckle. Yeah.
I don't have a shield.
Would you like to go fast?
Yes,
Expeditious Retreat for 5 minutes.
I'll take it.
And what's it do?
Increases your speed by 30 feet.
Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be really good for me.
Does Sleestack use a shield?
He does not.
Shield. Sleestack now has a shield.
Which does?
Gives you +4 to your shield bonus, and also becomes immune to magic missile.
Nice.
I am out, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 1 first level spell slot left, and 3 second levels.
And that's going to be mostly done for Shocking Grass Breath.
Unless anyone else wants, I have Enlarged Person, Expeditious Retreat, Featherfall. That's not Shield, and then I might cast Fire Friend on myself, which gives me, it's like a flame shield.
So, once again, one thing you notice about this ziggurat,
Thank you. Words matter.
there are no sharp edges. It is also rounded off. More dramatically here, where other places you've seen it's more just a subtle rounding, the four corners of the pyramid, it's a full 4 or 5 foot rounding. It is very clearly intentionally designed to not have sharp edges.
Do you think the docent siphons power from the time that he's captured, and so this is like one of his most, because he's siphoning the power of the time temple? I don't know. This is just me talking to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
Do you think the docent is childproofing his places? Do you think the docent is pregnant?
I do think that
That is a terrifying implication.
I know.
this one is not a hedgehog, but like a gopher with the top half of a head instead of the bottom half.
Just
and,
top half.
and then they do a fusion, and then they become Exodia.
I believe in the heart of the cards.
So
Someone's gonna get upset.
Also,
at me
my
in the com.
Nettlebee's getting acid maw.
you end up getting to about there. Kuhn still marking at the head. The mage just back to his right, and you just to the right of the mage. As you get to about there, the two men up front.
Can I position myself and sleeve stack in a way that I can maximize a haste casting? Oh no, because they need to be within a
Pretty much
certain-
everywhere, and you're also limited to I think 5 people.
Oh, I'm casting Flame Blade on myself.
Cool. I assume you're up
Oh, yeah.
here somewhere.
Death from above.
I also assume you picked up 400 pounds of boulder.
Rock.
It's a rock.
So, two of the guards will approach with their odd curved glaives. Walk up. It seems like a very standard, hey, who are you, whatever. And come up, cross their blades. Who are all of you? He just goes, we're here to solve a problem. And the guards are kind of just, what's going on? He goes, this problem. And just punches one of the men up front. And he
Might I
drops.
suggest stabbing them instead?
No, those who were close by hear the impact. The Dragonborn's chest just caves in and he just drops straight down.
I stand corrected.
Level 10 bludgeoner.
Brawler.
Brawler.
Just doing
Brawler
the,
Great Paladin.
Super hot fire kid was just like.
Oh yeah, no, he's
just over and over.
he's got a stat block. Brawler Grey Paladin.
Yeah, Slee Stack over there's like, I respect you a lot more now.
Alrighty.
Or he'd say like, hey, nice.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
A little low.
No, I'm just rolling for myself.
Tiberius.
13.
Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding
Alvarez.
me. One for.
Oh, we'll just have you both go under your
4.
initiative, just for sanity's sake. So a
Yeah.
total of 4.
Yeah.
Renry.
One note.
Stand by.
Oh, sorry, 3. My initiative is 3.
And Baxter.
17.
Oh, we got a total of 19.
19.
We're spread out, but it's not a bad thing. We can be reactive.
Yeah. Guards are going on like a 2 because they're still trying to process what the hell's going on.
In Pathfinder, you can delay your whole turn and just you can choose to change your initiative
So,
order, essentially, right?
2 options. You can ready an action. You tell me what will if then statement,
Mm-hmm.
and that will keep your initiative. But if nothing happens before you come back to you, you just don't get it. You also don't get to say no. If you say I punch the first person to come out of that door frame, and your friend walks out, you're decking them.
Why'd you point at Tiberius?
Associate.
Yeah, that's a losing fight for you.
Or you can
I'm gonna be real with you,
fully
Chief.
delay, and you will go whatever you want to trigger it. You'll go after that. So you want to delay until after the guards go. Your initiative then becomes after the guards, and it doesn't change after that. So it depends. You want to do just one action or your whole time to delay.
DM question:
Yes.
Are the enemies chaotic?
Enough of them are that go ahead and run your thing. Assume yes.
Okay.
There'll be a little bits here and there that
Fascist. You hear this from the sky? On the breeze, fascist.
Telepathically, like a whisper in the wind.
so, guards.
Cool. I
Rebels.
have 27 AC.
Good lord.
And Kuhn's got a
25, and I didn't have to use magic.
cool.
I could have used magic on you, but you have a buckler.
So, it's going to go Renry, Baxter, Tiberius, Kuhn, Avalos, Rebels,
Sleestack.
and the guards.
Battleclino.
So, from your vantage point, you see talking. Kuhn just haul back, punch a dude in the chest. Dude's chest caves in, drops, and you are the first to twitchy react. What you doing?
Dropping 400 pounds of stone on something?
Okay.
Is it just one big stone, or is it like lots
Rock.
of little stones?
But-
Choice is yours.
I think it's like a quick release, or like it's just gonna be everything at once. It's kind of an all or nothing
So it's a really
prospect.
complicated quick release. The bird just goes that. Very complicated.
So okay, so those are all our people.
Bad
This
guys.
is our people. D20s are bad.
Okay. I'm just gonna fly over there and drop on all these fuckers.
All right. Roll me a D8. What is your target square?
I think I'm gonna go smack dab right here. Is it gonna do splash damage? Is it direct damage and splash damage, or how we're doing the rule now?
We're gonna see how far it falls and it flies.
So I'm gonna go right there then.
Alrighty. So we're gonna aim for that. Roll me a D8.
Okay. Well, better than 1.
Cool. Means it's gonna go north. Roll me a D4.
I think
the
we're rolling
rising
that
sun?
for a reason.
I'm not using it at all. Well, displaying different. Did you pick up miniature?
I'm just gonna use my guys. They're my
Okay,
dice.
fair enough. 2.
2. Still enough to land there and cause enough of a splash. Alrighty. You're gonna that height. You're gonna roll me. 5d8. We're gonna go with 5d8, and then just gonna add numbers on the end of it.
So that's a free action.
24.
That's, free action.
So there, very rapidly, you see the man drop, and it almost sounds like there's an echo of him impacting the sand. No, that was a giant fuck off boulder squishing one of the men.
Gallagher.
Yes!
To the point of its action.
That was fucking awesome!
There is now a boulder sitting right there.
It's a rock.
Anything else?
So I had to move to make that happen. I have an 80-foot movement. See a partial movement drop.
Make me an int check real quick.
11.
And have Nettleby make me an int check.
The wisdom of the bird.
6.
Okay, we'll go with you. You do remember that your summoner friend can cast haste in an area. So if you happen to buzz by them as haste is being cast, you could be in that 30-foot circle.
Yeah, I'll jump over there.
You'll have enough movement to hit, fly by, and you'll be up over here somewhere-ish.
Okay.
Sounds good?
I would like haste.
Sleestack's just like, man.
Baxter, you and your skirmishers.
So I'm going to look at my two
God,
lead
my
guys here.
speed
Do I have
becomes
all
insane
5 of
at
these
that
guys?
point.
Or oh, I had 4 left. But, I'm going to take. All right, boys, let him have it. And then I'm going to dart forward, tumble through this guy,
Acrobatics.
and.
I need to do
acrobatics.
maths. Is that double speed?
That
or
is
what
a
it?
19.
It's double.
Because he's still trying to figure out what the hell is going on, you hit the sand, slide under, kick, right back up, you're behind him.
Are these guys
Uh,
flat-footed? Oh.
They were like, what's going on? Why is he dead? Why is there a rock?
Why is there a lion? I'm dead.
So I'm going to give him the pointy end of the short sword
Probably a smart idea.
for a lot. 14 plus
Yes.
13, 27.
Yes.
Which is 6.
These are similar to the men you were dealing with at the way station.
Gotcha.
Increase by 30.
Increased by 30? Okay. Yeah, I'm still going to do some math.
Gains
Where's my-
plus 5, so I don't get an extra dice. I just get the thing. Okay.
Did you
Thank
make
you, sir.
these?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
So that's
That'd be the last
8.
to move.
Gonna burn a panache to put 10 onto it for 18.
18?
Yep.
He doesn't die, but he does. He's
He's
bleeding
bleeding.
a lot.
And then all of the skirmishers are each going to pick like a 1-for-1 matchup here.
All right.
Excited about the damage.
D20 plus 5.
Control yourself, sir. Think of the children.
I can't.
So that's 22 for the first,
Mm-hmm.
15 for the 2nd,
Mm-hmm. Cool.
13.
We'll go with that, and we're just gonna each have so hit, miss.
Okay.
So 4. Gonna roll me with sling or with spear.
Sling.
So going to slings. All right. That's the D4 plus strength. So D4, add 3 to it. These guys are big, tough, farmery dudes.
D4 plus 3 is 5.
5. Actually, 1. 3 to each of those 4. 3 damage.
Okay.
Anything else?
So I put these to 17 or?
Just some. They're not all at 20. So down by 3 each of them. So 17 on that one, 16 on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then this guy's getting some too.
Oh, that's right. He is there. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. The far guy didn't get hit. So let's be down to 2.
Son of a biscuit. That's 16.
So 17 and 17. Anything else while you're doing that?
Nope. Did you say this guy went prone?
No.
Okay.
He just took the damage. Yeah, that's good. Tiberius. It seems the attack has started.
Cool. I will scream to the soldiers behind me, form a line! And I'm going to walk over to this guy, draw Optimus, and it's going to start whistling as it sucks in the air, and then it crystallizes as I'm going to be using Blackblade Bond as a free action, or Blackblade Strike as a free action to give myself a +1 or a +2 on all of my damage rolls for up to a minute. And then I'm going to be using and then I'm also going to be applying Keen as a swift action, and then I'm going to walk over to that guy and slap him in the mouth, or attempt to. Well, it is an attempt. 17.
You hit.
Okay.
Remember, they don't have a ton of armor.
That's fair.
They just have a lot of health. It's the big thing.
Do I want to burn grass right now? No, I'm not going to use the shocking grasp right now. So I will only do 14 points of damage.
All right. Drop it by 8.
And then what else do I have? Because I'm waiting for you to do your stuff. And that's my turn.
Cool. He is very, very unhappy. Kuhn inhales and just roars, attack! As he just walks to the next guy and just starts punching it in the face. Oh, he's actually going to charge.
Oh, God.
Yeah. You can see some effect shimmering off of him, and you can see in a decent raise from where he roared, the men look actively frightened and not quite frightened, but actively like put off and nod, pleased with what's suddenly happening.
Was it a dazzling display or whatever? Yeah.
He's got things.
Stuff and things.
Avalos.
Okay. He's within range. And it's got to be within 30 feet of one of the other targets, correct?
Correct. It's 10, 20, 30. Pretty much the distance of the white. So if you want to hit him,
Yeah.
then you...
So Baxter is out of this, though.
There we go. Yeah, there's nothing to do to get Baxter involved in this,
Yeah.
but you'll be able to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Haste.
So what is his again?
It has
30
feet
move,
to
1 to hit, 1 to AC.
Yep.
1 to reflex saves.
All of that.
Additional attack.
And extra attack on a full attack.
On a
Yes.
on a full round, yeah.
Is it your highest base attack bonus?
It's just a whole extra best attack.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
So that is my turn. And then Sleeve Stack is going to move along with Kuhn.
Kuhn.
Can I put him in flanking?
You can run the risk of him getting stabbed, but he can get into flanking.
Right.
But
Okay. Alright, then I'll just keep him there for now.
all right.
And he'll go with a slam attack. Natural one.
Cool. He tries to get up. He just can't get around the soldiers fast enough. He stumbles a little bit because suddenly he's now moving twice as fast.
Yeah. Come on, you've done this before. Get your head in the game, man.
So, the mage is going to hold back just for a little bit. It's going to cast, and a sparkle of magic happens here. They're all covered in glitter. Several of them are rubbing their eyes. You also see the other, well, 2 that you can see are also doing similar skirmishing and fighting. But the mage is holding back a little bit and actually takes some steps back because there's no clear path that's going to risk opening itself up. Okay.
Do they need to get to a certain place to start doing the ritual?
Presumably.
Okay.
No one went into what do we need to do the ritual. They're all moving up. None of them seem to be charging that much further ahead than Kuhn. We also be moving, because of the training they've gone under, it's not just a free-for-all melee. They're actively moving up. Not like a well-oiled machine, but enough in unison to move themselves together.
No one is overextending.
Correct. He's dazzled, he's that. They're going to start moving up towards you. There. Dazzled. He's going to start going towards the pyramid. And they're starting to come back over to deal with the ongoing fight. And they're still fighting, like I said, happening over here and further out. Like I said, you got 50 guys here.
I'm going to get the guy who's going after the pyramid.
Renry.
Unless you want.
That guy?
Well, do you need help over there? No? Okay.
So where's our mages? Here, there, and there.
Mm-hmm.
So way back there. We need to get them to the pyramid, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don't worry about those 3 mages unless
Something happens.
I will let you know if they're suddenly in threat and then
Okay.
go deal
I'm
with
going
it.
to.
But
We're gonna fly over here,
all right,
Then I can go and help you.
and we're gonna load on that guy.
are you landing or flying by?
These guys.
We're gonna fly by.
All right. Does Nettleby have flyby attack?
Does not.
Okay. What's her maneuverability?
Average.
Cool. And it's going to be hard for you to get multiple attacks off and stay in the air.
We'll drop. We'll land.
Both of you or just one?
You start dropping.
What?
Both of you are dropping or are you hopping off?
I'll be on. No, we'll land. I'm still on top. And then I'll
Okay, so you're fighting mounted.
Yes.
Cool.
Fighting
Mounted combat?
Yep.
Yeah, you're mounted. Smart. Good. Things hurt. Hurt the people.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 5-foot square.
So we're pack flanking. So we're flanking regardless of our position.
Uh-huh.
My flame sphere result against touch AC, so result against AC of 10.
You're casting flame sphere?
I have flame sword.
Flame sword. Ah,
And
yes, yes,
flame
yes.
blade. I already cast it.
Cool.
So I'm against an AC of 10.
11. Because, they have some decks. 11, 12.
They do not. I'm flanking them.
So they're flat-footed.
They're flat-footed.
Not flat-footed, because flanking, they are flat-footed, so you get +2 to hit. Or flanking, so you +2 to
Okay,
hit.
flat-footed.
But still having their decks, because they've
Okay.
now acted.
So that's a hit. 11.
Yeah.
Bad roll, but still a hit. And
Some
I get to
are
add an
11,
extra
some are 12 for
d6
touches.
precise companion.
You gotta
So
use
that's-
new dice.
That's 12 damage there.
Okay.
That's for me.
Okay.
Nettleby is going to hit attack.
Just looks like joust.
I mean,
I do need to get new dice.
small character mounted combat.
I want to borrow
it
my
works.
dice for this session.
Oh, brother. Yeah.
You've got the store dice
Got
out behind the counter.
dice here.
Those
That was a
always roll good for me.
13.
13 to hit.
And then she's resolving against normal armor, though.
That's gonna miss.
Yeah.
Did you add the 2 from flanking?
I did.
This
Oh,
is
then
why
13's a little miss.
You want to use a bloody die.
Use the black dice next. Black die hasn't betrayed me yet.
Anything else?
That would be all for us.
These two guys didn't attack me?
They were running up trying to deal with you.
Okay.
Deal with you.
My turn?
Yeah.
Ah, cool. I'm going to. It's a full attack to coup de grace, so I'm not going to do that.
And they have to be helpless.
Yeah.
Like prone or something.
Helpless.
Full attack.
Pro's not helpless.
If I use full round attack, do I get 2 attacks?
What's your base attack bonus?
5.
Then yes, because it's 6 and 1 for the extra attack.
Okay. So.
Make 2 attacks, both the same bonus, plus the haste 1.
I'm not hasted.
Oh yeah, so you're making 1 attack.
1
Two.
attack.
1 weapon or 2 weapons?
1 weapon.
1 weapon, 1 attack, standard attack,
Okay.
standard action.
So doing a full attack round isn't going to give me any bonuses.
Unless you have other things that trigger.
So I'm going to kill this guy first,
Okay.
or potentially kill him first. That is a 19 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
and that's 2 plus 5 is 7.
Down.
Okay.
Death.
I get
There's only
advantage
bounties
for
for you.
Mm-hmm.
that. And then okay, so I only have that 1 attack, so I can't do anything else. These guys are going to split their attention: 3 on this guy, 2 on this guy.
All right.
Rocks.
What are they using?
That's 20 for this group,
What's your question?
and that's
Oh, what they're
a
using?
Slings.
23 for this group.
Yep.
I'm doing d4s plus 3.
Yep. And we'll just multiply it by 3 and 2.
So the first group is 6 damage
Okay.
each.
Yep.
So
18. 6 times 3 is 18.
yes.
Okay.
Math.
I had to check myself for a second there. The look of I don't trust you. He drops.
And the second one is 12. 6 times 2.
12.
Yep.
Drop it down to 7.
Mathematical.
Yeah, they both take the impacts. One survives it, one does not.
These decks just look like a big yellow dog.
And that's it.
Alrighty. Tiberius.
Alright, the guy in front of me is about to get
Bad,
wobbled.
bad day.
That hits.
What's your
That's,
bonus to hit?
Plus 13.
Roll a 2 and you hit.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. They're health tanks rather than armor tanks.
Yeah. Do I think I could do enough damage to kill him outright? No, so I'm gonna overkill him. Shocking grasp. So there goes my last first level.
Mm-hmm.
So first, base damage is 14 plus
All these exist.
Don't know these
4,
dice.
8, 10, 16, 21, 21. Half of 21 is 10. So 30.
You're in the 40 something
40
damage.
Yeah, I kill him. Dies. And then I take a 5-foot step and I do it again.
Go ahead.
Because I'm hasted, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Alright. What action is to throw shocking grasp on?
So shocking grasp is a part of my weapon attack.
Okay. So you can burn through as many near attacks.
Yes. It's just a matter of how many spell slots I have.
Oh yeah.
Come on, be higher than a 5. Well, it's higher than a 5. It's a 9, but that still hits.
Damage.
What's that guy at? He's at 17?
Yeah.
I'm not going to put a spell slot in him. So I do 15.
Enjoy yourself.
Massive cut into him. He's still fighting, but he is went from we can put these men down to no. No.
Can I intimidate him?
You can definitely try.
It's like one of those. It's just like just kill me.
Natural 20, so 26.
He's very unhappy with his lot in life at this moment.
Flee. Die like the coward you are.
Hune's gonna take a swing at the dude in front of him.
It's the fascism.
It's showing.
It's rubbing off a little bit.
And then
Die with honor.
Hune hauls back, punches the man once. He takes the hit, thinking, "Oh, that's not that terrible." And then Hune takes the second punch, and the man no longer thinks.
Bane him.
Avalos.
I'm gonna move Sleeve Stack to light blue. And I'm gonna make a slam attack.
All right.
Cool! Natural one.
I felt that.
That's 2 natural ones from.
In a row.
You need to stop using that.
Yeah, that dies out.
Did you give Chris your good die? Is that what just?
No, I think Chris is rubbing off on me. It's a little
Hurtful.
But not untrue.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Still hurts.
Truth hurts.
I'm just gonna take a pot shot from where I'm at.
Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say that guy.
Okay.
Alright. You. There you go. Plus 15?
Yep.
Alright. 1. Plus. Nope, just 1.
Mm-hmm. If it's just a crossbow.
Dink.
Gotcha!
Ow!
How's it going for them?
I'm still here!
You don't see those two make much progress. They seem to kind of stalled in their approach.
And we don't see what's going on over there.
There's a ziggurat in the way.
We go over there, the guy is just like,
A paraquat.
Who's to know?
We're gonna call it a paraquat. No? Okay.
Human paraquat.
here, I'm gonna look up synonyms for pyramids.
Synonyms for a shape. Several of the soldiers are clustering around the mage just to provide some cover.
Which one is
I'm the lead guy. Someone's like, just stay behind.
Because clearly you are the one the most physically intimidating out of anyone here. I think Renry is more intimidating physically than you are.
I'm 3.5 feet tall.
I'm just a skinny kid in a poncho.
Uh-huh.
with a
Over some leather armor.
Cool. So, stabs are happening, violence is happening. Some more effective violence than others. Cool. And yep. Okay, we're gonna go this way. So he's attacking you.
maybe odds be ever in his favor.
Miss. That's gonna happen there. He takes a pretty bad hit. That one takes some of a hit. They're also trying to. Some are moving back towards the pyramid. Some are moving up to try and deal with here. That goes okay. This is taking some hurt. This is taking some hurt. This is taking some hurt. He's gonna hold off against Sleestack. 26 to hit Sleestack.
Yeah.
Is
Can I put shield on something?
Oh, you did.
So +4.
Plus 4? No, it still has.
Eidolon.
Oh, that's fair.
8 damage.
8?
8. he is rapidly heading towards the pyramid as fast as he can. You can see a stone pad here, and a door in the center, and a door in the center.
Is the
Okay.
door in the center like on
Door
the ground
away.
floor wall? Or
I'll
is
take
it
some
higher up on the.
some climbing up a little bit.
Okay.
Renry,
Okay.
Kill. Stop them.
Okay, let's see if we can roll better.
Blood for the blood god.
Skulls for skulls round.
Milk for the cornflakes. All right.
Okay, that's a hit against 11.
total open 11. Oh, because you didn't touch. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, still not rolling well, but it's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Hit's a hit. It's 8 damage.
8.
That's exactly okay. Spot on.
No, he's not dead, but he is definitely very badly hurt.
Okay, I was hoping I could down him and then.
Winter is hasted. Or you're hasted, and so is.
Yeah.
That's right. I did get an extra additional attack. I was hoping to finish it off and then 5-foot step and use Red Mary's full attack action on the other guy.
Gotcha.
Okay, come on. Can I see that? Actually, could you have the die back? How much I suck right now. There we go.
I believe.
Fuck me.
Jesus Christ.
Still a hit, but fuck me.
It's better than your die.
Yeah, actually.
So you get more than 3 damage.
Yeah.
It's a statistical improvement.
Move 5-foot step. Okay.
Round.
Full round action. So I'm gonna use a whole bunch of dice so I can fail all at the same time.
We got
Excellent.
this. You got this.
So, bite. First bite. Second bite. 2 claws.
All right.
Well,
Those are.
all of those hit?
I see a lot of good rolls.
Looks like both my claws. Well, probably that claw hit.
Oh, yeah, one of those ones.
So what's the AC?
15.
15. Those are 2 hits. Both of that hits, and yes, that hits too.
The 3 out of 4.
What?
3 out of 4 hit.
Well, actually, hold on, because
Okay.
it takes a minus, because it is a secondary natural attack.
Yeah, it's -5.
Are you
Yeah,
adding the
minus
plus
5.
1 to your hits from the haste?
It's 10 plus. Okay. So actually, that will miss. So, but that's 2 bite attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So that's D6 for that. Yep. D6 plus a D4 for that, plus a D6 from my precise companion.
Cool.
Can I see a D6? Part up. Thank you. So first bite, that's a total of 11 damage.
11 for all of it? Oh,
That's the
the
first
first
bite.
one. Oh. The vicious bird.
That's 10 for the second.
21.
And both it's going to take another 1d4 recurring acid from Acid Monk. Why am I melting?
I mean,
That bird is jacked up!
What the hell? Is that a giant hummingbird? they're not native to the desert.
That's not
That'll be hops
coming
forward.
From its maw.
It's
does 2
acid.
bites,
It's
hops does the
acid.
claws, takes chunks out of this man, and he is still actively now melting.
Don't mess with that, I'll be.
You're melting. You're melting. What a world.
Baxter.
All right, so I'm gonna call back to the skirmishers to finish these 3,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to provoke the opportunity attack.
You can try acrobatics
Uh,
to roll around and
Yeah,
not
Dark
get
Souls
stabbed.
roll.
Basically.
I'm not too worried about it.
You might want to be. Is 18 to hit?
I'm going to use my
'Cause
opportune riposte.
18 is the confirmation. Very big, very scary crow weapon.
So here's a question: if I use opportune parry and riposte, am I total with attack bonus?
If I missed the first one, then it doesn't bother provoking. I didn't roll on a 20, I rolled a 19. But
So you would
Okay.
have to beat the original attack roll, not the
Yeah.
confirmation roll.
I believe.
it just raises your AC. So if you wherever you fall. Either
Well,
you take
opportunity
unattacked
opposed, if
or
I roll above what they roll, they miss, and
Mhm.
I can burn a panache to get an opportunity attack.
Sick.
if you hit between the two, he's not going to miss, but I'll give you the attack back.
Yeah.
If you get above, then
That's a
19 on the fucking
32.
die!
you beat him.
Son!
Stabbed in the armpit! And that's also a crit
Can I have
in
that
my
die?
crit range.
But that's not your attack roll, or is that the attack roll?
That counts as my
Oh, then a roll
Yeah.
to confirm. Yeah.
Actually, hold on, maybe.
Or yeah, do you make a second attack?
If it accounts, if
Can
it
you
If your
confirm
result
a
is
crit
when
on
you
op
attack a
attack?
creature as a result, the creature's attack automatically misses.
Uh-huh.
Want to make a separate attack?
Upon performing a successful parry, and she has at least one panache point, the swashbuckler can, as an immediate action, make an attack. So I do have
So
to
yeah.
make a second attack roll.
Yeah.
So I will. Yeah, screw it. We'll burn the panache.
okay.
That is a 22.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's 1d6 plus 5 for 6.
Stabby.
Anything else?
Actually, I'm gonna pump a panache because I have a couple to spare to make that a total of 11.
I see this as like a pump.
11.
The guy swings it. He's like,
I'll drop it.
So
Like,
Gets your national point back.
there's one.
breaks his ankles on the
And
sands.
then I'm gonna. I think I was here-ish. I want to try and. Can I see this guy making a run?
From there, you not at this point, but you did see him moving in that direction. Yes.
Okay, and I saw Rennie
Renry.
heading over that way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell the skirmishers to wrap up this, and then I'm going to dart all of my 60 feet
Mm-hmm.
over to
Sure.
there, if I can get there. From
Join me in the magic murder bird.
I was like around in this area.
40, 50, 55, 60. Into about there. You can also get to here and help the stack as well.
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool.
As I round that corner, I'm going to see that I'm not going to make it,
Mm-hmm.
so I'll stab that guy because I haven't actually used my attack yet.
From hell's heart I stab at thee.
Three can cut.
That is
That's a hit.
that is within my threat range.
Roll again.
I believe.
That
That's a hit.
is a crit.
Yep.
And that's a panache back.
Yep.
Because swashbucklers are awesome.
my credit card
So
gets
that
the match
is double these dice, which is 7 points plus.
God damn it.
I'll burn the panache to put 10, so that's a total of 17.
Can we get a tracker on this episode of how many puns are said?
The tracker would break.
Just play,
It's already broken.
replace
17
myself with
total?
Mr. Freeze.
17 total.
Yeah, no, you got him badly.
And I'm going to use Menacing Strike to intimidate him, like, oh, now you're fucked. You're between me and that guy.
Go ahead.
That is a 23.
Yeah, he's not happy. He is full of though regrets. Very much full of though regrets.
Yeah, some guy just came running around the corner at Mock Fuck You and stabbed him in the spine.
Yeah.
And the huge guy in front of him is just like, I'm gonna eat your head.
I'm gonna eat you.
Roll me your two,
Oh, yep.
two dudes.
This group toward green, this group toward red. So green group that's super cocked, either maybe a 2.
Roll down.
Down he rolled.
Rolled him.
It's 11 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. And the small group is a natural 20 to hit
Roll it again.
for an 18.
That's gonna crit.
All right. So that is a 2d4 plus 6. That's 5, 11 points of damage. 22 points of damage to that guy.
22, and he just drops.
Do I believe? Yeah, I believe that those guys can grapple that guy.
And I don't know if they can move, but
They can keep moving up.
yeah, I'd like to get them around to be able to cover maybe potentially both of these.
Generally, don't go past the diagonal here.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm going to put a lot of minis over there, and you're going to deal with them. So we're going to keep you guys roughly like.
Yeah, we're on the we're on
There.
the render distance.
It'll become more important in time if their fights don't go as nicely as you guys. You guys have the strongest fighting force, so
Means we're the player characters.
3-dimensional, we have dice.
Anything else?
That's it.
Tiberius.
All right, I'm going to provoke an up attack from him as I am going to run away.
He's going to try and stab you.
Okay, I believe.
He is going to stab you.
What
Probably.
did he roll?
18 on the die. That's going to... Oh, maybe. 18... 25?
No.
Fuck you. Carry on. You're happy immortal self.
dice.
28,
28 is your AC.
because I have shield.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to wear a shield, however, I can cast shield.
He burnt most of his spell slots. He's got one fight like this today. That's all he's got left.
So when the dragon comes,
Huh?
When the dragon
right.
comes, spit in his mouth.
While you're being eaten.
Yes.
Turns out he's into that shit.
Move here, and I'm going to charge
Yeah,
on this guy. So charge is +2 to hit.
Plus 2 to hit, minus 2 AC.
All right, and I can't do my extra attack because I did a charge.
Correct.
Gotcha. That's fine.
Drop kick.
That is a confirmed crit, or that is a
Threat.
within my threat
Uh-huh.
range. That is confirmed crit.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not going to put a thing in there.
I mean, confirmed in empowered shock and grasp.
Well, I only have my second levels left.
I'm aware.
Don't tempt me.
that's for the dragon.
Oh fuck. Do I double my my modifier as well?
Yeah, the whole thing gets doubled.
Uh-huh.
29.
Wait, how do you double it and gets 29
Because I have.
with a hand?
It's also the plus gets doubled.
D6 plus 10.
Yeah, d6 plus 10.
So 20 plus
2d6.
2d6.
Oh, okay, got it.
That's where he didn't double it.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
we
we follow.
did it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Hard and odd number on a doubled, and I was confused. So yeah, no, we're all good. Well, okay, he's not all good. He goes crackly, zappy, fall down, dead. Thud. Basically.
Sounds like a the igniter on a burner.
Like, us!
Anything else?
Because I charged. Do I still have my normal movement? No. Can I take a 5-foot step? No. All right. I sit here and look pretty.
What's your charisma?
You fail.
12. I sit here and look like I'm not covered in blood.
You've cauterized every wound you've caused, basically, so... Kuhn's gonna look around, see nothing immediately around him, take a 5-foot step, and roar back, "Move!" As, do you accept the urge to move?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna start moving up.
Just like, follow me, men!
There are ways to grant others move actions.
We're not playing jukebox.
Yeah, no, there are ways to grant move action to other people. Avalos.
Sleestack is going to go full round on that guy on light blue.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's a lot. That's 24.
Mm-hmm.
Does that
Or
confirm?
25.
Is that in your threat range?
No.
20s.
Yeah, it's only 20 only.
Gotcha.
So first claw hits 24.
Mhm.
Second claw hits. Wait, how much life does that guy have?
You don't know.
Okay.
He's hurt.
Okay. Very bad about.
Actually, he's only been stabbed once.
Okay. 16.
I mean, he was stabbed by him. Yeah, you hit.
In the back by a rapier,
Short sword.
short sword. Yeah, so you stabbed him with a gladius.
Tail
Huh?
hits.
Two.
What is that? 16, 17. Okay. So that's second slam, or first slam hits.
Mhm.
Second slam, 22. So
Mhm.
everything hits.
And you added in the haste attack?
Yeah. So that was so that's 5 total attacks all hit.
Cool.
Okay. It's a D4. It's a D4. Is it plus something like a strength or anything?
Strength.
Okay, so it's 24.
Strength for main, half strength for secondaries.
Okay. Okay. Half strength for second. So plus 1. Plus 1. Plus 1. Does the haste grant plus 1 on damage or just to hit?
Just a hit.
Okay. So that's just plus 1. So that's 2 for the first claw, 2 for the second claw. So that's total of 4. 5 for the tail slap.
Mm-hmm.
That's 9.
Mm-hmm.
4 plus 3. 7 for the first slam.
Mm-hmm.
And 10 for the last slam.
That'll drop.
Aww.
And he eats it.
You know what? I'll give it to you.
So what the other men see is a
Uh-huh.
big guy, a humanoid, just eat someone.
They will be concerned after the battle if they survive.
If they live.
Just you just hear somebody say, "Cannibals!"
Monsters!
And then,
They're monsters.
and then I'm gonna take a shot at that
Sure.
red guy.
Go ahead. Cast crossbow.
Cast crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that is a 22.
Hit.
That's 2.
Bing.
Oh, but you're taking him off the board. I was like, "You're welcome."
You're welcome, citizen.
I imagine you do that anyway. Just bang. Ping. Good.
No, that man's about to get Caesared.
Yeah. Yeah.
Caesar his timbers.
They're just going to start circling around, and there is... Gratuitous is an excellent word for what happens to this man. Just gonna do that.
Yeah, law of averages, he's not making it.
This side, however,
Give like a swift
Is-
salute to those guys. Like, "Good job, men."
this fight is not going great. He's kind of stuck in the middle. He got a little bit of a hit off, not doing much. This fight is not going well at all. Whatever he's doing, whatever training he has, he's holding everything off pretty well.
Not for long.
Yeah, there's you involved. 5-foot step and stab.
May the odds be ever in his favor. Opportune repost.
Go ahead.
Stabby, stabby.
That's with
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I believe.
8 plus 13, 21.
Uh-huh.
7.
There's a reason I like swashbucklers.
Sleestack spits out like a skull's like, "You're next."
And I'm gonna. Oh no, I already.
Perfectly clean skull.
I'm gonna have my swift point back. So
He's got nimble teeth.
It's like flagellum.
Just like
That needs to be some fan art.
Does he have
Just
a
flagellum teeth.
Does he have
He also
a,
just pulls out a tied cherry stem when he's done.
I'm a man of many talents.
No one questions where that came from. Alrighty.
He has a mouth of a lamprey. Looks like cookie cutter.
just a spinning spiral of teeth in there.
This man just guts one of your men.
He dies first.
Okay. More fighting going on.
Was he one of the vets? Yeah, he dies first.
We love them though.
It's my baby. How dare they? How dare
Is it a free action to hold him as he dies and close his eyes?
they? Oh no.
Just like the full Superman Infinite Crisis.
More guards start coming out of the pyramid.
I don't know this guy's name, but
They're going to kind of push around you
Uh-huh.
as they maneuver.
Yeah.
Wish I had more 400-pound rocks to drop on them. That'd
just
be
like,
real nice.
Fortify his position, guys. Could you?
they're ignoring you so hard right now.
do. It's great.
Do you think you might be able to put that 400-pound rock in the doorway?
How's that one going?
Yeah.
How's that one going?
I mean, that's
How's that one
an
going?
idea.
Not a bad idea. And I'm fucking
That
fast as
on the-
shit, so...
On the thing. That one's having more problems.
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
Do they use...
That's gone.
Do they use... Never mind. They've used that thing. They're going to go there. Cool. And the wizards begin chanting. Renry.
Okay. So it just behooves me to use one of my attacks on these motherfuckers.
It's just like that tube and throat singing.
We all
Ah! I rolled over a 10.
Aha! Excelsior!
Fear me!
Behold!
I mean, he is riding a 7-foot tall bluebird.
That's right.
He is pretty terrifying right now.
With acid mouth.
Dripping with acid and
All right,
So that's 14 damage for the first attack.
I was going to turn his health down, but I'm not going to turn his health down because the acid anymore. Because I don't care about the acid.
5 foot step.
Yeah.
Make my
You'll
second
have
attack?
the bird 5-foot step. But
Yep.
Sure, fine.
And then make my second attack.
The man here is very confused at what's going on.
It's like, that's a big bird.
Oh, it's a very big bird.
That's it.
That's the biggest bird I've ever seen.
Wait a minute, I don't know birds. I live in the desert. In the middle of...
Why is he Saddlefuss? 15 damage for the second attack.
15 damage total? 15 to hit.
No, 15 damage total.
15 damage? Got it.
Yep.
And then you start to stabbing.
And yeah, now that's what Wenry's fistful of dice.
Avian deathy bird.
Okay. So I think that's definitely a hit for that. Definitely a hit for that. And that was a primary attack. So that's all hit. That was all hit.
Mm-hmm.
And I will now roll all of the dice.
Prepare yourselves.
8 for the first bite.
Mm-hmm. Still up.
Sorry, I'm the worst.
Gone.
Gone to the void.
So he's taking 23 something.
Oh, yeah. That's why he's up. I didn't say confidently up.
That was pretty pathetic second roll, but so that's just 4 for the second. Actually, that's strength bonus. So that's 5 for the second one. It takes
Total of
And
5?
total of 5 for the second one.
Holy shit, he's alive.
There's one more coming in.
I got a claw.
Oh, never mind.
And I lay down and die.
That's
Nice.
11 for the claw.
Hit?
That's the hit. No, I already confirmed that.
Oh,
hit.
okay.
That's damage.
No, he's dead.
This guy
He's
walks
torn
out,
to shreds.
not knowing
What
what's
the shit?
happening.
Bird just like
Damn.
turned into just gore graffiti by a giant bluebird.
Pretty much.
The people in the queue waiting to get out are like, Gerald?
Bach!
All right, Baxter, you're up.
I'm gonna tumble around behind this guy, or basically I'm gonna do-si-do with him,
Mm-hmm.
and swing dance my way around this side. Acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 19 plus a lot,
Plenty.
35.
Oh, yeah.
And then stick him with the pointy end.
Mm-hmm.
That is a
Roll to confirm.
God damn it.
that
Make
is
him away,
a
toys.
25 to hit on the confirm.
The thing with his build, if you lose enough momentum, everything kind of fades away.
Oh,
As long as
so
you're
gotta keep
hitting and
moving.
keeping those crits and keeping those kills going, he keeps spending the panache points.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was Nash.
But the moment he starts stumbling and getting a couple bad rolls,
So that's 10 plus 4 is 14 plus 10. I've been forgetting to add my actual damage bonuses. So that's 14 plus 10 for 24 damage.
Death.
And I don't even lose the panache point.
there you go.
And then I'm going to use my movement to come up here, and
There are several Dragonborn working to get their way out.
that's cool. May the odds be ever in their favor.
They're gonna try. They're gonna try.
And then the slingers are going to go after these guys that just emerged. So,
I got it.
okay.
Cool. Several slings go flying. Several of them hit Tiberius.
So we need someone to take care of those guys. We got this side.
Uh-huh.
I just walk up behind him, put my hand on his shoulder. What I'm gonna do to you?
Great violence.
Look into the face of fascism.
A bit of wee comes out.
It's a crit. What I'm gonna do to your people?
Gaze into the face.
It was never personal. But this, I'm going to enjoy this.
Are you dumping the... Oh, no.
Did you crit shock and grasp him? Okay, that's fine.
Really hope the dragon doesn't show up because
Yeah.
we just blew our load pretty hard.
Uh-huh.
Like,
But that was
mine
fucking
comes back.
I still got a waste in the chamber.
78.
Oh, we're, yeah.
So he like literally disintegrates, right? He's like an ash.
They actually jump back from that.
The rest of my movement. I just,
You know, fuck it, I'll give it to you. It's fine.
it's just a cold walk towards that guy. Just Thanos style.
That's what happened. He's just gone.
Dr. Manhattan just
There's no dust left.
just moths. And I just slowly walk over to that guy.
He's concerned.
Can I roll an
I get
intimidate?
another panache back
You
because
don't
I
need
killed
to.
the
I don't need to? Gotcha.
He is concerned already. Avalos.
All right. How close can I get to those guys that are on Tiberius?
This one guy?
I don't think he's a concern over
no,
there.
there's just
That's
one.
fine then. Okay. Then yeah.
I assume 60
We
feet
got
is-
this. We got this.
No, because haste was I only had it at level 2, so.
rounds per class level. So 5 rounds.
Oh, class level.
Yeah,
okay.
everything per
Caster
level.
level,
It's
caster
not
level.
caster level. No,
Okay,
that's
perfect.
5th edition.
Perfect. Then he's gonna make his way over to those dudes.
So he'll
in the
get to
boulder.
there
Yeah.
and single attack.
Yeah. Okay. Single attack.
Can you like roll the boulder?
I'm gonna try to do that.
Not any longer without the.
The straps.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That'll hit.
I figured.
Okay. Slam.
Come on.
That is 6
Damage?
damage. So it just like doubles up.
He does his thing.
I heard a rumor that you guys taste good.
It's not a rumor. They do.
Barbecue. Just mumbles barbecue and then beats the fuck out of someone.
They have
That's the last thing I want to hear.
Barbecue.
Dun, 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 dun.
Flaming ya.
See, they don't know what barbecue is. But they know that tone. They don't want to know what barbecue is.
It's back on the menu, boys.
Alright, so
Shane's about
they're gonna try and come around to make more room. One's gonna go here, one's gonna go for your skirmishers.
Is it a Doom song?
No,
It's their doom.
Knife in the Dark, Isengard. Bum 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 bum.
Oh, okay.
Stack just like smells just all
19
these
to hit on
cheese.
Slee Stack.
How much?
19 on the first one,
Yeah, that'll hit.
and then 22 on the second one.
Oh wait! With the shield. Oh wait, did we say that he can't be shielded?
No, he can.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
plus 4.
Plus 4. Oh, 19 will. Okay, that meets it.
19 hits?
Yeah.
Okay, so hit and then a crit.
Okay.
10 and then 30.
Then 30?
30.
Oh.
These are times 3 crit weapons.
Yikes.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh. Slee Stack.
Slee
Yeah,
Stack
this
just
is
took
looking real rough.
40 points out.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Slee Stack just
Got
got
that
goiled.
wand there?
On the bright side, if he does dissipate, your spell can bring him back.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Oh no. Get him again.
Half health. But,
Yeah.
because it overrides the timer.
Yeah.
That's going on. That's going on.
Like
How's
the
that going?
psychological trauma happening right now.
Yeah. It's like
Uh,
buddy.
they are starting to get overwhelmed over there. That side's going fine. This man drops to his knees. Throws his sword down, drops to his knees.
He surrendered.
He surrendered good enough, though.
Surrender.
Does that matter?
I'm lawful neutral. Surrender.
That's
There
fair.
are rules to war.
That is fair.
Unless Miss Dari promotes summary execution. I don't think they do. 'Cause
Rome wasn't always so keen on it.
And then you hear the roar.
Does not sound like a bluebird.
It does not sound like a bluebird.
And this is secretly why I'm getting in the temple.
As from the top of the ziggurat flies a massive red dragon.
It's a dragon from Fairfax, Virginia. Find it.
I need everyone to make a will save.
Ooh, Will. I'm good at these.
You know it's got to be wealthy. Lives in Fairfax, Virginia.
24.
Okay.
I'm
What are
going
we
to use
doing?
my Charmed Life.
We'll save.
Will. Yeah.
Which is
Gives me a +4 on a will on
Ooh,
any
I think
save.
it's- I don't
have
think that's
to
one of my
burn
good
before I make
things.
it.
I don't think I'm good at that.
Oh, you gotta be effing kidding me.
Doesn't matter. Burn it.
Burn it.
It had to be a fade, doesn't it?
It was
It is not a fey
on
dragon.
19 for like a full second and a half, then blocked.
Will is my weak.
all right.
Oh shit! Yeah,
No. Yes.
22.
Make it. Bird.
Come on. You got this. Oh shit! Yeah. What's the DC?
I'm not telling you. You tell me if you get the number or not.
27,000.
15 plus something.
So that is 17.
Okay.
24,
Actually, no, 18. We have a close resistance.
Okay.
24 for me, and 7 for CSAC.
26 is the DC.
What?
They're big and it's scary. Those that failed are shaken. You have enough hit dice to not just panic. You do. The soldiers, less. Some of them are just going to go.
Wait, 26 was the DC?
26.
Okay, so I failed.
You fail. Yeah.
All right. So all of us failed.
Is there such thing as a critical fail in? Okay, good.
In second edition, there is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, shaken. Everyone's shaken. Not panicked, not frightened, but
What does Shaken do?
minus 2.
Minus 2?
If you roll a d20, minus 2.
Across the board.
Gotcha.
Can be stacked up to get frightened, panicked, etc. But for now, just minus 2s.
Gotcha.
For how long? Duration?
Till I say so.
Yeah,
Giant
any more
fucking
spells
dragon
left?
just showed up.
I hope that Dosen is watching. I do. I hope that Dosen is watching because this is about to be entertaining.
I'm going to drop you on it.
That's fine.
Make us fight.
Yeah, that dragon is about that size.
It's
It's
small.
huge.
It's huge.
It's huge,
yeah.
gargantuan. It's somewhere in there. You don't have a tape measure at the moment to measure the dragon as for its size. But it's
That's also
big.
very rude.
The dragon is a lady.
It's very big.
Ask it its age. Hey, are you an adult or a juvenile?
So
Yeah.
its sphere DC is 26. That means its ability is going to be fucking insane. Okay.
And it starts flying off.
When Reed pulls out his copy of the monster manual.
Oh god, that's terrifying.
Pull out an abacus.
And it starts flying off in
I went to college.
Such a Juilliard.
that direction.
Oh Jesus.
As you see it dip behind, and you just see just the orange of flame from behind the pyramid.
That can't be good.
It's not healthy.
Not like things have caught fire, but a dragon did just buzz many men, and they are now no longer there.
All right. It's been an
Renry.
honor.
Concern.
Privilege. I'm more than fine being an ODST.
Renry, what you got?
Poop in my pants, actually.
Good job.
Truckloads of shit.
Control yourself, man.
Now, I share one common B. Neither of us have sphincters right now. Okay.
The priests are still, they've managed to hold themselves together, and they keep doing the ritual.
Okay, so the dragon board in our place right now, right? The dragon fucked right off.
Not really. He just kind of went
It's
down the
melting
pyramid.
our-
There's a whole fight going on. You just have a wedge of it. Prussian soldier.
$19.
These men are here to defend the mage as much as make sure the mage doesn't go anywhere. Commissars, you will do your job.
Not a step back. Order 234? Something like that? Someone correct me in the comments.
Someone
Oh, they will.
Someone will at some point. But yeah, they are. You can see the mage kind of like wanting to back off, and a mage just puts his hand on the mage.
Sometimes you just need
Your
the
duty is
steady
to the
hand.
throne world. The Emperor
Sometimes you just
protects.
need the steady
So-
hand of a friend.
We only have a couple sessions left. If we were to drop a magus on a dragon, it would make some cool shit.
Listen, docent, I hope you're entertained. Shot down in a
Alright.
blaze of glory.
What you got?
The only thing would make this better. So I'm very tempted to just like
Do it.
drop him as a mage's
Do it,
prop.
do it.
Yeah, okay, we're fucking doing it. Okay, we're taking wing.
Fuck it, we balled.
Fly over on that.
Where are you going?
You got this! We're going to die with glory. I'm going to pick, so our movement speed is currently 110 feet flight. So we're zipping over there and then we're going after the dragon.
Okay. Do you resist?
No. Cool. I look at the guy in front of me kneeling, and I just nod at him as I take it over.
Just wings appear behind you.
You raise me up.
And you're going to get roughly there on the out grab and back. And you can, from the height you're at, there's a lot of corpses over there. A lot of crispy corpses.
How high are we? Just going like feet level on the ziggurat? Because I have 95 movement speed, and I don't. Falling damage isn't a concern for me.
But you
So I'm gonna get you up there, and you're just like, well, no, what you need to do is fucking like summit the ziggurat and just jump off the other side.
You assume you can outfly the dragon.
No, oh, I know I can't outfly the dragon.
We about to do this rodeo. I got 6 seconds.
The dragon has spells too.
I
Of course he does.
I don't give
One
a
of them
fuck
is
what the
haste.
dragon has. I got a knife and a bad temper.
I got a bird, sir.
That's what you got.
Well, am I alone here, or are there dragonborns still sitting? in front of us?
There's like a line of them coming to stab you.
A perfect line.
Hallway.
How wide is this hallway? 10 feet ish.
5.
5 to 10.
The door was 5 at least.
I'm going to get inside the temple because at the very least, then the dragon can't burn the shit out of me. Potentially.
All right.
Ostensibly.
So I'm going to step inside the temple and.
You're gonna have to like roll under a dude to get between dudes.
That's what you do. That's a thing.
Yeah,
that's
that's
what you do.
That's
Yeah.
kind of what I do.
Just
Well,
You plug the hole.
Dudes.
Acrobatics.
so the idea is to hold the door, but be inside the door holding it.
Yeah.
So,
Some people can't walk out 5 foot adjacent to you.
There's a guy at Roya. There's a guy at the door. You have to get behind him.
23.
Yeah, you're fine. You duck between the two of them. You're absolutely flanked.
Not
But-
actually normally a concern of mine. Except for I'm really frightened. It's 3 plus 16 to hit.
-2 because frightened or shaken.
Okay, but -2 on him because I just tumbled through and put him.
Doesn't change it unless you have the thing that does.
Yeah, doesn't tumbling through give.
It just prevents him from stabbing you.
Oh, I'm thinking the rogue thing that they get. So yeah, 14 I guess in that case.
Tings off his armor. He's very confused how all of a sudden you went from there to there, and he's very confused how you ended up
That's
there.
a neat trick you got.
So it's a normal action, even though I didn't technically move.
That was part of your move to go
Yeah,
over
it
there.
was part of my
Yeah.
Okay.
You're pretty much, you got swift left, basically.
Okay.
Tiberius.
One moment, I gotta look at some spells.
Okay.
I need to see what the casting time of a certain spell is.
While you're doing that, Kuhn is going to.
Oh, these guys.
They're both just kind of stepping back from Oh God Dragon.
Smart.
Kuhn's gonna march over to here and just roar, "Stand your ground!" Some of it's working, some of it isn't.
What's the range on that?
Not nearly enough.
Okay, that's
They were
fine.
hoping that the dragon wouldn't show up. All right, Tiberius, what you got?
Is this a continuous slope upwards?
More or less. Some
Um,
shelfy bits.
They're not.
On this temple, is it possible for me to run up the slope and then jump to the dragon?
I don't know if you're gonna be able to get the acrobatics to get over there.
To jump.
Yeah. It's +4 for every 10 above 30.
So +4 of acrobatics for every 10 feet above 30.
Mm-hmm.
I have 95 feet movement.
So 90, so 90? How'd you get 90?
Expeditious retreat, haste.
I don't know if they stack, but I don't care about that right now. So carry on.
So run, jump. So
Acrobatics check.
I believe in the heart of the cards.
It's time to do.
My faith is my shield. Natural 20.
So, you just yell, release me. Render goes, all right.
Ad Victoriam!
You run up, tumble, hit the top, and just leap.
How far of a fall?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter? Gotcha.
Not with the numbers you're running with.
Gotcha.
You're fine. And you've managed to land on the back of a dragon. What do you...
Just
Again.
reverse grip. Just try to carve a rune into this dragon's back.
Go ahead.
If I die, he's going to have a permanent scar of my name.
I'm just like,
Zara?
Fucking sweet! So
I'm so glad I made this
that
happen.
is in threat range, but it is a 30 to hit.
You charged +2, you hit.
Okay, yep. And then let me see if I confirm. And confirm is just what I roll on the dice, right?
No, it's the same. Make a second attack roll.
Gotcha. Yeah, that confirms. Shocking grasp.
What's your confidence total?
So that's 27 plus 2, so 20.
That does not confirm.
Okay. I'm still going to use shocking
Dragon.
Dargan. I'm still going to use shocking grasp on it.
Cool. I need a spell penetration check on that. I
Gotcha,
need a
gotcha.
caster level check.
So run me through that really quick.
D20 plus caster level.
Okay. So D20 plus 5. Okay. 21.
So you jump up, you stab. The blade goes into the meat. As you push the magic starts to go in, and it just fizzles off of him.
That's fine.
Fucking dragons.
Dargan.
Dragon.
Dargan. 14 points of damage. Slashing.
Duly noted.
are you entertained yet? I think it's pretty freaking cool, man. That guy just jumped on top of a dragon.
Dragon!
Because of width, and then him.
I don't think it can
Yeah.
do dick all to this dragon, though, by the way. You're
Oh,
on
no,
your
he
own.
hurt. I have a magical weapon, so hopefully it bypasses something. I imagine it has DR of 8 million, so.
You cut into it. I can give you that much.
Do I draw blood?
Some.
Good.
You draw dragon blood.
If it bleeds, you can kill it.
If you
So, several of the men have begun to run. And I mean full out running.
Cowards.
This one goes to run, and Kuhn just punches him in the head, and he just gets 2 steps and just face plants him in the sand.
It's still not useful, though. Like, an unconscious man's not going to help our cause.
Oh, it's not
I don't think he's
unconscious.
unconscious.
Oh no, there was
It's like-
a snapping sound.
Oh, shit.
That's not like
okay,
I
a
fell
dead
over.
man does
Yeah,
not help our cause.
The man became an owl.
You're not that far off. And that.
His head just became a bowl.
But the rest of the rebels aren't running, but they aren't like
Fighting.
because dragon. These guys are gonna start moving up towards there. That. No, not. He's staying, just given up.
The dragon will execute him for.
Cowardice.
Snack time.
I'm gonna need a climb check or something. You're getting a bonus because of stab with sword.
Fly.
You begin flapping your wings. No.
Okay. Well, luckily I do have climb as a train skill.
Steer monster.
Animal handling?
Animal handling.
10.
Oh.
You are barely. You're getting nothing to like hold on to. You're gripping onto the sword. You've lost all traction.
Mm-hmm.
You'll need to make another check to like plant your feet to do anything else next round.
Yeah,
or
he
he's
tried to
gonna-
buck me.
and he nearly did.
Gotcha.
Dragon has continued to fly off. Hasn't keyed in to burn the mages yet. He's just dealing with the number of people. He's gonna go out and around. He's now actually coming back towards this way. Perception check.
Blind him.
Blinded by the light. 14.
Used all your good rolls.
That's
Renry.
fine. Today is a good day to die.
Good. I'm glad it's a good day for that.
You said you wanted an adventure.
Mages
Glorious
still going.
adventure. And what's more glorious than fighting a dragon?
Exactly.
What you doing?
Crying.
That's
Sounds
free
like a good
action.
plan.
What?
Sounds like a good plan.
Okay.
Haste is, I'm sure, run off by now.
I think you did get.
Oh, I seem to have. Yes, Avalos, what you doing?
So he's coming right
So
at
what's
me,
the deal
right?
with these wands? Like, do
Just
I have to
get-
cast a charge at a time, or can I burn a bunch?
Charge at a time.
Oh,
Also,
okay.
they're touch. So you have to walk up and like stab Sleeve Stack
Oh.
with the wand of
Say
healing.
no Harry Potter shit.
Alright, well then I'm gonna walk up and heal Sleaze Stack then.
Cool. You use a charge, D8 plus 1.
Well, actually, I was gonna act.
It's his turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, skipped him. I got distracted by dragon.
8.
Healed by 8.
Um,
Sleeve Stack's gonna, I assume,
yeah, full.
on guard 14.
Yeah.
Cool. While you're doing that, Renry, what you got?
Rescue mission?
Die with honor.
You-
That's me. Die
You're gonna be turned to poo, man! If he gives you the honor of eating you.
It's gonna be fake poo. It's entertaining to the docent, I imagine. When was the last time docent saw someone ride a dragon?
Am I the only character here with good alignment?
Possibly.
Maybe.
Awful
enough,
neutral.
okay.
If I die for the cause, I die. If he lives, he lives.
I can't. I'm gonna zip over here and try to get him off the back of the dragon.
Okay.
We're now having a
It's a dog fight.
dog
It's a bird fight.
fight.
So
I'm not attacking him.
no, but you're flying up close enough to him. The dragon's gonna snap it. Renry.
Join me in glorious combat.
Yeah.
47 to hit.
Oh my
Yeah, that's a hit. Christ.
Roll to confirm. Might not confirm. 40 to confirm.
Yes, that's a hit. 40. Okay, then I'll be super dead. Can I take the hit for Middleby?
It's gonna be a good question.
It's gonna be a good question.
A good thing to know.
I think if I can roll, I can roll a ride to take the hit.
Ride's gonna be the first line of defense. You can get a ride of like 48.
Oh, I
think
have
I'll do
ride
that.
too. It's better than
Uh,
climb.
If you were mounted on this dragon, you could take attacks for the dragon. All right. So that bite,
How high up is the dragon at this point?
100 and some.
Yeah, okay.
10, 21, 53 damage on Renry.
Yeah, Wenry's dead.
Cool.
Not Wenry.
Nettle.
Nettleby's dead.
Negative con dead.
Yes, dead! 53 damage!
How much health the bird has?
Can you
Less than me!
can you spin through the air and can I catch?
How much health does the bird have? Crit dragon, kind of hard to.
Sleaze Stack hit with his tail and the 2 slams for a total of 18.
That almost drops him.
I'm regretting trying to save you.
Can I catch you as he's flying by through the air?
Are you gonna try and catch the bird or catch him?
Him.
You can certainly try.
I believe.
I believe you can fly.
Acrobatics?
Acrobatics, and then we'll see what happens after
Can
that.
Catch this guy.
You're barely holding onto the sword as is.
You like grab him and the sword just comes out with the extra weight. You're like, come on! That's 2 things!
So what's after me?
In midair.
I'm debating.
Okay.
I'm brewing. Do you have something that can slow your fall?
No.
No.
The ground.
Air friction.
The sand.
The sand that only goes
the
2
next
feet and then it
dragon
reaches.
bite.
Do you want me to try to
Hey! Floam up the desert!
How
Just
far-
floam it up!
How far am I at this point?
It's gonna be about 100 foot fall.
I can try.
Please.
Do you have feather fall, anything like that?
I do have featherfall.
It's immediate action. You can just jump, cast feather fall.
It is a spell slot. Actually, I'm probably not even gonna get it through. Can I just wave and throw a feather out at him and cast featherfall on him? Yeah. So
What's the range of feather fall?
30 feet.
Yeah, you're fine.
Cool.
You're
You're
still
safe.
happy.
What's your acrobatics check?
I believe I can touch the sky. 13.
He's fine.
He's fine.
Is Feather Fall a one target or multiple targets?
I believe it is multiple, but let me check.
Check that because you're falling.
That's fine. I think about it every night.
Baxter.
Did I not get attacked by any of the baddies?
Not on a 2 and a 3.
But I can still do my opportune repost on both of those.
Yeah, you can. Good.
So I'm fairly certain I'm going to beat both of those attack rolls.
You're not going to ripost on the
That was
back
so
one because he's
close
attacking
to
over
like
his
a-
buddy.
an
Oh no,
improvement
flanking.
game.
So both of those were
More than.
more than enough.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to burn the
We're
2
fine.
panache points to that's a 16 plus 13 for a 29,
Oh yeah.
and the second one is a 8.
Either of those is going to
Yeah.
make it.
So that is. Let me make sure I burn the 2 panache from that. So that's 5 plus 5 is 10. 5 plus 7 is 12 for the first guy, and 4 plus 7 for 11 on the second.
There. 11 total.
Yep, for the second.
Nice.
There and there. Cool.
And then I'm going to take the guy that is on the outside and attempt to give him the pokey end. Do I make another save against Frighten, or am I just frightened?
You're frightened until
Okay.
the source leaves.
Does the source have to be within sight of me?
You know that you hear the of the.
Yeah, I feel like that's a loophole there.
Okay.
All right, so
It's also multiple rounds past. It's not just
11
it's
plus
gone
13 minus 2 is 22.
to hit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that is 2 plus 2 plus 5 is 9 points of damage to that guy.
He's very very unhappy.
And that is it. I am holding this door.
You're doing a damn fine job. Tiberius, you are falling.
Falling, I casted Feather Fall, so
Mhm.
we're fine. I'm going.
Psychologically, though, I've watched my best friend die.
Damn, I can't do that right now. All right. Did the blade get ejected from it as
You're
well?
holding on to it still.
Gotcha. Cool. I just look over at you.
Just
Falling.
drifting on the breeze, crying.
I wait
Yeah.
until I land.
Oh shit, at this height, doesn't it take multiple rounds for them to
So we fall 60 feet, so it's
Okay.
going to take us
2 3 rounds.
Can I just go into a full nosedive?
Sure.
I think
Doesn't change the speed.
All right.
But yes.
Imagine just like
You
doing
were-
that
you were
instead of just
falling-
super slow.
falling with style.
Yes.
Very slowly.
Kuhn just stands there and continues to roar, "Stand strong!"
I want this dragon to come back at me. Come here.
Why?
Dad!
You pickled it.
Like the Rohirrim.
Avalos.
I'm gonna spend another.
Cool. D8 plus 1.
Oh come on, it's 2.
Cool.
And another full round.
Cool. While you're doing that, because it's a whole bunch of math,
What's the AC on these guys again?
15.
Yeah. Okay.
1 hit, 1 miss on Baxter.
Oh, sorry. 1 miss, 1 hit on Baxter.
Yep.
Do I have enough space to use my dodging panache? I can't move 5 feet any
You
direction?
have stone, dragonborn.
Okay. I will opportune. Which one is which one?
The outside. The outside was the one who actually was going to get hit on you.
Opportune riposte and parry on that guy.
Okay.
One tail
That
slap
is a-
comes in for 6.
That'll drop him.
All right. Cool.
That's a 23 total on the.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then I'm gonna burn the panache. Well, I burn the panache then, and I'm gonna use the attack of opportunity to see if I can stabby this son of a bitch. 20 or 18. Okay. So that is 10 points of damage.
Gone.
And I get a panache pack.
Yes, you do.
Hallelujah.
You're gonna need it.
I am gonna need it.
Yeah.
I am down to 2. That's the lowest I've been this entire.
What happened to the belt and the harness?
It's still on.
The bird.
It's still on the bird.
Okay, it's just on the other side.
Landed into the sand.
Yeah.
Dragon comes back around. Takes a. You're undercover. You're both there. Sleestack is not, but he's aiming at the mages. He lands in the tower, draws in his breath, and just the ripple of flame that pours out of him, white hot, hair around it just ripples away from him. As it gets to here and stops.
Magic.
The fire breath stops. The dragon stops. The mages stop. And the dragonborn all stop.
Fucking doesn't.
But you don't know.
Oh.
The ritual happened. It's been counting up on the background.
Oh.
And the dragonborn, as they're going to stab you and fight around, they just perfectly freeze.
So Nettleby didn't had to live like one more round.
Can you bring Nettleby back?
Not my level.
And everything just...
Can we move or are we all?
You're fine.
I like
You
go
make
check
me
the
able to.
sand immediately for like the
I
float
have
Miss,
things.
yeah.
Uh-huh. Because you're inside the temple. You're the only one inside the temple.
Uh-oh.
The temple of doom.
10, unless I get any kind of bonuses.
We'll get back to you in a second.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
So, you'll both land. Sleestack will just keep punching the man in front of him. Nothing happens. Time stop. So it can't hurt him.
Is it like Breath of the Wild where all of that is building up and he's about to fly off into the
Sadly not. Sadly not. I assume you all come back around to where Kuhn is. Well,
I will help you get the body of your bird friend.
It's in a
I'm processing a lot right now.
dragon's tummy at the moment.
No,
Oh.
it didn't eat.
It got
Oh.
slapped out of
It
the
was
sky.
just bite, throw, and kept going. The dragon's like, this is not good. It started keying into what the hell's going on and goes, oh, that's magic.
I'm like taking the belt and the harness off.
Hold on. So, Kuhn looks around.
Do you have any?
Perception check for the three of you that are still active.
28.
Okay.
6.
Okay.
Jeez, what is that? It's a lot. Whatever that is. 20. Actually, it's 20 for both of us.
Cool. You can hear some muttering something. The mages are still chanting. They're still conscious. They're in time stop, but still conscious and still going through the chant. Kuhn looks around. Where's the other one?
Last I saw him, he was at the temple, or going inside the temple.
And he just walks off, sees you just mid dramatic backflip roll, something awesome, kicking off the wall. You see kind of, the rest of you see Kuhn walk up to the door, trying to process how the hell you're bending your spine that way. You see him focus, put his hand under his tabard. His hands glow as he can just on the air hear him muttering. An active blue glow over the hands as he pushes forward, pushes against something, pushes through, grabs you, pulls you out. All of a sudden you go from, haha, to, I'm being held by a giant lion, man.
Yeah!
I've never
What
felt
the
so,
Puts you down.
Dragon.
I've
Where's
never
the
felt so
dragon?
safe in my entire life.
Well, I mean,
Just drops
we
you
do
and
have
walks back
kind of
around.
a kick through the background a little bit. So, where's the dragon?
As you look up, you can feel the heat coming off the dragon's breath still.
Just like this avalanche.
So he's
of
frozen in
flame.
time, right?
Time stop. Full on time stop dragon.
Am I ready to draw a dick on his face?
He's above the thing. You have to go all the way up and whatnot.
Yeah, and I think the top of the pyramid is like sheathed in fire at the moment.
You can feel the heat from where you are coming off the fire breath.
Interesting.
Did we win?
The ritual succeeded, yes.
No, we did not.
No, we did.
I'm
It is
Nettlebee's
stopped.
I
body.
just pat you on the
Ackerson.
shoulder.
Acceptable losses. We've killed the thing. We have done perception checks.
Nope.
13.
Well,
Oh
probably
man,
not
the
nine.
time
Five.
worked well on you. 21 and 19.
21 on who?
Me.
You begin hearing buzzing, like a swarm of locusts coming over the horizon.
Guys, I think we got some kind of weird bug problem coming.
So, Kuhn keeps going, acceptable losses. We've stopped this tyrant. I don't care how many we lose. I don't care. And everything stops.
Oh,
Stick on
damn
his
it. Not,
face.
not this again. Getting away from him.
No, just everything around you stops. You're totally fine.
I know, but I've already been stuck in this one.
I'm gonna
That's
try
fair.
to
Away
do the-
from-
I'm gonna try to do the
And
You're obsessed with the
again.
flow.
I don't know this magic shit, so as far as I can tell, it's coming off the pyramid and getting worse, so I'm going away.
That's fine.
I look over at the. You hear buzzing. He stops. I look over at the mages. Are they still chanting?
Still chanting.
Pretty
What?
fucking cool, right?
What kind of fake fuckery is this now?
As you're looking around, all of a sudden, the docent is standing more or less next to Kuhn.
Well, Kuhn-
Huh? That's pretty good.
Unless I'm over here.
Yeah, we're all over there.
Better than it has happened before, yes. What happened to it?
Trying. Nettleby. Her name is Nettleby. I was trying to rescue a companion, and the dragon got her.
Oh. Put it down.
Nettleby. I set the bird down.
He'll walk over.
Does it shrink when it dies?
It's actually its true form is full size.
Oh, okay.
It's normal back mode.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a travel
hilarious.
mode.
Just
That's true. For me, I probably did shrink it just so I
It's
could move
TSA
it.
compliant.
its claw, the docent's claw, shimmers over. See mauls start to roll off, like between all the spines.
I'm gonna definitely roll a sanity check.
Uh-huh.
Ah!
2 points of sanity. As they start fluttering down over Nettleby, and you see, you know if they're biting, rubbing their head, something, but they're all, and all of a sudden, a wing twitches, a claw twitches, and then Nettleby just starts flopping around like, oh my god, there's bugs all over me.
I will immediately get them off her and full hug on Nettleby.
Nettleby's not okay, but Nettleby is alive.
Cure life wounds, cure life wounds.
Also negative level for a little bit.
Mm.
Restoration will be needed, etc.
Yeah.
But
So he starts pointing at this gaping wound in his stomach. It's just
Tiberius is perfectly fine.
The guy who's not encased in a full bodysuit of metal, also perfectly.
yeah, the stoner in a poncho.
I have clothes on.
so, you have all done well. Good. As he waves his hand, and the same stone door that most of you took in and you stumbled drunkenly through at some point remanifests, and the doorway manifests, and then from nowhere, a door opens.
How long have these people been stuck in here?
Time does not matter.
To them?
Time
What will they
does
remember?
not matter. This was done well.
Can we keep that one? And I'm going to point at Kuhn.
No. He has survived all of this time. He is interesting to me. He stays.
Yeah, but we take him with us.
What about him? And I point over at one of the guys who is obviously veiled.
He'll wave his hand, his claw, and you see him change. He is absolutely not of this time period. He, Mishtaran, is Arthaginian.
I missed
No.
something. Obviously veiled.
Yeah, so we got
The implication is, as his displays become damaged, he'll just go and just grab someone new and go, I need a new person here.
He's restocking his
Mhm.
Yeah.
his menagerie.
Upsetting.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Obelisk was real upset last time.
Yeah. Go. Restore yourselves. Heal yourselves.
Can we take this dragon with us?
How
What
would
if we put the dragon in other scenarios? Is all I'm saying.
Go. Heal yourselves. Rest.
I thought you said kill yourself.
just looks directly at you?
Damn, docent. Fuck. I didn't know you frequented Fortune.
Anyhow,
The Joseph created fortune for sure.
bathe yourselves in the pool. You'll be restored. And we will have more words in the morning after you have rested.
Baby yourself.
And he turns and walks through the door. As he steps foot through, he just vanishes in a cloud of moths. The doorway is still open, and you can see it leading back to the same area you found yourselves in when you first arrived.
Come on, Laughing Lark. Let's go. I help you up.
I'm really starting to dislike that guy.
Stay on the cobblestones.
Wait, what happens if you don't stay on the cobblestone?
Small
You were
size
drunk
of
last
like-
time, so you probably don't remember. But do not leave the cobblestones.
And they're like,
implied you don't come back.
it's like
can
iridescent
they be
stones
removed?
floating in
Can they be lifted?
just space.
They're a
No, floating in
manifestation
whiteness.
of a concept.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
So, I assume you all head back in. You take a while to de-stress and unwind as much as you can.
I'm gonna bathe myself in, it'll be in the fountain.
Before I walk through the door, since I am standing more or less right next to Kuhn, does he have anything interesting on this person? Like at a passing glance, it was like,
The only thing you've seen is something under his tabard. He's been some sort of necklace or something.
he's still frozen, right?
Mhm.
Would it necessarily be a sleight of hand check to just wait for them to have their backs turned and?
There's
peek at
actually
what's-
something I wanted to do as well, but
Yeah. I want
Flow
to. I want to peek at
Just
what it
flow
is
angels,
before
man.
I like, straight up lift it, just to make sure it's not like some. I don't want to incur the wrath of a goddess while I'm stuck here in
It
fake
is-
fuckery. That
Clearly some sort of holy symbol.
can I gather what?
Knowledge
God-
religion.
Do I have to have a point in that? to
You
be
can get a
able-
10.
Yeah.
It's some sort of intricately carved holy symbol of some sort.
I'm gonna try and remember the design so I can recreate it.
Sure.
I was gonna write something and then I remembered I don't fucking read and write their language. Damn it.
And likely be wiped away when it resets.
Yeah. Oh well.
I'm as soon as I'm back in the place, I'm just like gonna try to conjure a pipe.
Tastes like malts.
Ew.
Ugh.
I just keep poking Sleestack until he's back up.
Oh, he just goes into the water.
Oh,
He's
okay,
healed
okay,
back to
okay.
full.
Yeah, all right.
The water is every round heals you a D8+1.
Oh, nice.
He wants his toys to be taken care of.
Yeah.
So
We'll find a way out of here, buddy.
you find meals prepared for you, moth meals.
I miss the simplicity of the desert.
Perception checks.
At least then I could try to pretend that I wasn't stuck in hell.
16.
13.
21.
Okay.
For me.
Docent is not a
17.
demon. Docent is a kind and caring master.
And what about his opinion of Nettleby? I'm not
He
saying
did return her.
out of obligation to keep you.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry. I don't know what would happen if that happened to Sleestack, and it was pretty close, so.
Yeah. Wait. What happened?
I mean, it's like literally just comes back tomorrow.
Nettleby
Yeah.
didn't
you
make
know,
it
I don't like seeing that.
originally until the docent came.
Gotcha. Well, that sucks, man.
I'm eating in silence right now. I've got a lot of processing to do.
As you're all sitting around eating,
I give you a
Together.
handful of real berries.
Appreciate it.
and they're still perfectly fine. They haven't aged a single day. You do see, kind of peeking around one of the trees, half a face. A young child of some sort, gray skin, glowing green eye, and not just missing half a face, but like fades away and continues to fade away as other parts are being formed around it. So part of it's there is shifting. It's only about 70% there at any point in time as it peeks around a tree.
Just like,
And that's where we're ending it. So, you've managed to at least appease the docent, more or less intact.
I haven't taken a single hit this entire.
Oh,
We can
okay.
fix that. It's fine.
With a 228 AC.
Yeah. I need
Um,
I was proud of my 25.
The dragon has been dealt with, and we now know what happened to that dragon in that rebellion. The docent at this point went, "Oh, mine." Now the entire thing, once it was more or less contained.
Swipe or no swiping?
Yeah. And you seem to have a bit of a friend looking in at you while you're eating.
Creepy little thing.
Who's this friend? What do they want? Are they friend, foe, otherwise? Find out next week.
Gross little monster.
Thank you all.
It has feelings.
He was pregnant.